Hello, welcome to Michael Chekhov's Continuous Acting. My name is Joe Herrera, and today's episode we are going to focus on the four brothers of art. I like to refer to it as it was taught to me, beef. That is the feeling of beauty, the feeling of ease, the feeling of entirety, and the feeling of form. And there are many ways to exercise these feelings. This has a lot to do with cultivating the higher ego, the higher ideal self, the higher artistic self that we use as artists, which Chekhov teaches us. We've learned in the previous episodes how to cultivate the emotional life of a character using the three sister sensations and using qualities and sensations, and also even working with personal atmospheres. Today, however, we're focusing on cultivating the emotional life of the artist, of you, the artist. When you can cultivate and perceive the art form, or anything for that matter, with a feeling of beauty, look at it with beauty, what tends to happen is that a feeling of ease appears. When a feeling of ease appears, you're looking at things with ease and lightness, and everything is easy. You feel whole. You feel like there's a sense of entirety. And then with that entirety, there's this form that is created. And this form then informs your audience, the art form that you've created. To kind of make it a little bit more humorous, I was taught this acronym, BEEF. Where's the beef? When things are not going right for you, ask yourself, where's the beef? Where's the beauty? Am I viewing things in an ugly manner? Learn how to appreciate that thing. And then the ease comes. And also a completedness comes, and then the form comes. So what I'm about to do is demonstrate one way to exercise these four brothers of art by using a chair. The chair has to be somewhat relatively, a little bit on the heavy side, not too heavy, but something that can cause some tension so that you can master these qualities of cultivating the artistic feelings of art. The first feeling that we will work on using this chair as my partner, the chair is my partner, is the feeling of ease. And all you will do is move the chair around with a feeling of ease. Everything is easy and light, easy, and really become in relation to the chair. It's easy. You can start to hum, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, mastering the feeling of ease when there's heavy tension or muscular activity being used. La 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 la, la 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 la. You can pause after a couple of minutes of doing that and just taking stock of the feeling of lightness and ease that you feel. And now let's move on into the feeling of form. This has a lot to do with the form of your body, the form of the chair, the form of your body in relation to the chair and in relation to the space. Start creating forms and shapes with the chair. And it's important to find the beginning and end of that form. For example, and then you pause, and then keep moving. Creating forms in this space in relation to the chair. Find the beginning and end to the form. And pause with each form. Sometimes you can just do small changes. Each change is a form. As you travel through the space with the chair in relationship to the chair, pay attention to the form of your body. And you can pause, fly back over that, find out what would be overall what did you like about that. Also discover what would you do differently and what was your favorite moment in that exercise. Now let's move into the feeling of entirety. The feeling of entirety has a lot to do with form. The only difference is that now there's a beginning, middle, and end to your sequences. So you are in relation to the chair, to the space, in your body, with your body, finding the beginning, middle, and end to your sequences. Beginning, middle, end. Beginning, middle, end. Beginning, middle, end. Beginning, middle, end. And that is the feeling of entirety. Now let's move on to the feeling of beauty. The feeling of beauty has a lot to do with appreciating the things in the space, in the chair, with your body, the things that are beautiful. Very simple observation. Look at the nicks of the chair. Appreciate its beauty. Discovering the texture of the chair, discovering what the chair can do, and finding pleasure in that. Finding pleasure in what the chair can do. Still staying connected to that feeling of ease, form, entirety, while focusing on the beauty. What you will notice is that the atmosphere of your workspace will change into one of pleasure, lightness, ease, and form. That's one way of working with the four brothers of art. We can cultivate the feeling, the sense of beauty in everything that we do. What will happen is that there's this feeling of ease and lightness to everything that we do, not just in our art form, but in life. When you run up across that heavy traffic going to work, find the beauty in that. And the ease will come. You'll feel complete. You'll feel whole This feeling of entirety will come about, and this new form will start to take shape in your life. You will see that things that were seemingly difficult will become much more easier, and even your art, when you get come across a director or a stage or stage players or even a play that it's not to your liking, find the beauty in that. Find the beauty in your character. Even if your character is an ugly character, an ugly one, an ugly archetype, find the beauty in that archetype. Because as artists, we must all do all things with a feeling of ease. We must master tension, conflict with a feeling of ease. This is what Chekhov, Mr. Chekhov, gave us. Cultivating the higher spirit of the artist.